those are some, you got some pearly whites there, boy. So how do you like the house? Make conversation. It's wretched. Why are your eyes glowing, woman?
Today's subject.
Changed up my mic stuff, my mic settings. Changed them up quite a bit. Hopefully my mic sounds better. My mic is closer to my mouth instead of super far away. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope God is shining the sun on you today. Hope God has blessed everyone today. Let's get to the game. Oh, the game is gone. This is called No, I'm Not a Human. I'm sure everyone has heard of this game. But basically from what I know of this game, people come to your door. I haven't seen anyone play. Oh yeah, let me start out by this. I have not seen anyone play this game. I don't know the ending. I've never played it before. I don't know what, like, I know kind of what's going on. People are coming to your door, and you have to identify if they're an alien or not. That's all I know. That's all I know about the game. I haven't watched anyone play it. I'm seriously coming into this game with fresh eyes. So, yeah. Let's get into it. I like the music. Music is very peaceful. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, it's a real life guy. Like a nerd. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Aw, cute little cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh. I start off at the front door, eh? This game looks really cool, man. Dude, I like the vibe. I really like the vibe from this game so far. Like, the music is cool. I like the green tinge and everything. Let me turn my sensitivity down a little bit. There we go, it's better. Alright. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh. Well, why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors.
Slavery.
For whatever reason. Okay, but they're, like, humans though, right?
Slavery.
Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Okay, yeah, what is happening with the visitors though? But what's happening with the sun? This is a weird combination. Something whack is happening with the sun, so it's like a space-themed thing, but now it's also like a creature-y, scary species. Okay, visitors are more interesting. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that.
Slavery.
I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Ah! Okay, that makes more sense. Visitors, okay, yeah. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. Or your wife and daughter home. Actually, I should ask that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wonder why he couldn't open his door to talk to him. Like, why'd I have to talk to him through the peephole? A few drunkards laying sprawled out on the street. Nice. Looks like a depressing view you got there, I can't even lie. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I guess so. Huh. It's right next to your house, eh? So yeah, why couldn't I open the door and talk like a normal human? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, looks like his family's asleep. It was like little barn, or his shed is open, like wide open. Maybe the visitors are visiting his shed. Ooh, kombucha is pretty good. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Okay, I don't need to use it yet. Alright, I guess bedroom. Oh, what do I do with this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Too many bad memories for a nightstand? Interesting. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened to this guy? This guy's like scarred. Interesting. Breaking news! Breaking news! I'm trying to do a voice with this kid. This guy looks like a nerd, so I'm gonna try to do. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, okay. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, what is going on? Anxious thoughts about... You get anxious thoughts when looking at ballerinas. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better... Oh, okay. Fair enough. To catch signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with their right knob. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No? It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh. People are burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. The pale one? Okay, so the pale people are not human. The pale one, he's not human. So that means pale... If he's pale, he ain't human, which makes sense because they came from underground. So yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, if they're pale, they're most likely not human. So if they look like Gollum... If they look like... Oh yeah, the kitchen. So if they look like Gollum... Damn. Alright, what would be a good voice for this guy? Sounds like, he looks like a Ronald Reagan.
Sounds like someone breaking in!
Damn! I can't do Ronald Reagan. So it's all true! After all, yeah, I can't. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 85... Oh, should I write this down? Or will it write it down for me? Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What's in here? Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. You got a grandma in here? Only pulled out that fancy setup for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, alright. You just got beer and pickles in here, and a pound of beef. Really living the dream here, bud. Bobber Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh. Reduces energy to 0. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. God damn it. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, I already did that. And, I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Well, I have no energy now. Nice. Maybe. Oh, okay, so it is written down for me. Cool. So no one's out, so everyone's, so you basically have to be inside to survive during the day. Ooh, it's night time now. Alright, so if they're pale, do not let them in. Let me look at my window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Oh, so this is... okay. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Is he still in the kitchen? Why can't I look in there at night? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. The visitors. Hey, you look pale.
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all.
Your teeth are... oh my gosh. Your daddy needs to teach you how to brush your teeth.
I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch for dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here.
Oh, your teeth are messed, bro.
We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair of the couch.
What? Wait, what? You roll dice and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the...
You have to build a big pile near the door to win.
Oh. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Bye.
That's... what the... That's sad. That saddens me. Damn. What's this? I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Huh. I'm happy my backyard can be used for a hangout spot. Whoa. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't like your goddamn attitude and you're creepy, bro. No. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just a coward. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Yeah, that's why I didn't let you in, dude. You're a jackass. Ooh, what the hell? You look like someone who lived underground.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Yeah. Aren't you scared? tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I mean, your shoulders are pretty messed up. You look like someone who would live underground. But, alright.
Thank you, thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Hello? Is that a girl? Yeah, that looks like a girl.
The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest.
The heat doesn't bother you? Really?
Might I find some peace in your home?
Where are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet.
Take off. Strip for me, baby, then you could come in. Take off your jacket. The heat doesn't bother you.
I'm always cold.
Others. Oh yeah, she is shivering.
Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing.
Okay, yeah, that sounds inhumane.
I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse, and there's no death to ease the suffering?
You should leave.
I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me?
Oh.
Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
I wonder if she was a human. Looks like no one else is coming out tonight. I don't know, man. That's a little inhumane for it to be like plus 80 outside and you're still cold. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're not a human, you know? Like, there's no way. Alright, hopefully you don't get raped in my sleep.
Good afternoon, here's the news. As sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high.
A new high.
According to recent data, the numbers of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Murders? Oh.
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
Oh, okay.
Our early reports seem to back this up.
So that's the normal human, and then this is the visitor imitating that human? So normal human, shitty teeth. Visitor, amazing teeth. Okay.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Interesting. Perfect white teeth, eh? Hey, where's the person that is currently staying with me? Drinking my beer? What, are you sleeping in here? Oh, what the heck? Oh, you're creepy.
I hope all this ends soon.
I need to test you. Okay, yeah.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
Wait, what?
Wait, what was I doing for this person?
Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh!
Hey! Those are you got some pearly whites there, boy. You got some pearly whites, boy. Oh, hell nah.
So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? How? I can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Yeah, you're a visitor. You got some pearly whites on your ass, boy. Hell nah. Us humans don't have good hygiene, alright? Fuck you. No pearly whites allowed in this house. I need to check myself. Oh. I mean, what else am I gonna spend my energy on? Check out in person for visitor signs for the first time. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't even lie. I got some pretty pearly whites going on here. Shit. Right. Smokers would kill for these. Hold on. Let me start. I'm gonna start smoking. Oh, shift speeds it up, I guess. I don't know what that bar does. Like, what was it? Okay, let me read the instructions again. Yeah. Maybe it just doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, please don't send. What? Dude, what the fucking. Dude! I finally. Why? I just found it and it kicked me out. Oh, that's freaking dirty. That's dirty. Damn. So that's how we're gonna play this, I guess. Okay. Alright. That's how we've been playing this. Alright, let me check the windows. Ooh. Oh, he's just playing. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Fair enough. If only for a moment. Yep. The ongoing horrors of the visitors. What's going on here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. So they're just hanging out, having like a good time, and they got murdered. Nice. Looks like people are really being paranoid with this whole visitor thing. Ooh! What the frickin' balls? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yeah, that's a visitor, obviously. They are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Oh, that's a messed up way to describe someone. Dude, that'd be a burn. Dude, like imagine saying that in like a rap battle. It's as if your flesh is the wrong size of your body. Yeah, like, are you rapping? It's like, and that's like one of the bars you spit out to this person. It's as if your flesh is the wrong size for your body. Boom. You know, everyone would just be cheering after that bar. Everyone would be like, oh my god, he got him. Oh. You know, like that'd be a freaking sick burn right there, man. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I mean, I have a gun, Kashoon from my window. Oh, you're a nun. Okay. How would a nun sound? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I don't like your smile. So you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Dude, I don't know any nun that would smile as creepily as this, dude. I mean... okay, come in. God be with you, child. You ain't one of those nasty visitors, are you? Alright, next visitor. Hello there, human. Hello there, visitor. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. This guy is flawed. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You're deranged. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. No. Behold, fee my notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. What generous reward? I don't know. You're weird. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. That guy's deranged. He has no idea what the hell's going on. He's trying to make sense of it. That's his way of making sense of everything. He's like, oh, the sun is our God, and he's blessing us with his mercy of burning us alive. Oh, Jamaica, man. Yo, how's it hanging, man? Dude, you've been seeing how naughty things are here. What the hell is going on, man? Be for real with me, man. What did I miss, man? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I think that one's, yeah. Zombies, man! I knew it, man! Bro, can you, totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, man. I'm basically a survival guru, man. Just clue me in, man. We dealing with classic slow zombies, man, or the gnarly fast ones, man? And is it like brain virus, man? Or are they just freaky undead dudes, man? Trust me, man. The answer to that totally changes the game plan, man. Also, man, you got a shotgun or like grenades, man? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one, man. And food, man. Like loads of food, man. That says lewds. Whatever. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here, man. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom, man. And after all that stuff on the news, man, the vibes are like way off, man. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue, man. They're way more fun, man, than books, man. Always wanted to end up, man, in a movie, man, someday, man. He's just a stoner. I'll let a stoner in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever, man. They should totally make a movie about this someday, man. He's just a stoner, dude. I'll let a stoner in. Stoners are pretty low maintenance. Just give them a bag of chips and they're good for the day. Oh, this guy's still there. Being all creepy and weird. Those kids are still... they're dead. It's sad. Still playing with the neighbor's still playing. Oh, I should probably save the game. Should probably hit the hay.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing.
Oh, the heat is rising. Shit, so shit's getting worse.
As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA.
Federal Emergency Management Agency.
FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Alright, so I'm gonna check the nun. Ooh, you're creepy. I don't like how you turned away from me like that. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Alright, let me check. Let me see your hands.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
So how do you like the house? Make conversation.
It's wretched.
Excuse me? Why are your eyes glowing, woman?
The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, do you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken over.
You are one weird-ass nun.
Couldn't even hang up a cross and make it a proper room, could you?
And you okay, wait, hold on. Your eyes started glowing at me, and I don't know a single nun who would act this way and say these things.
Why do you test me, Father?
Father who had...
Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... And be quick about it.
Okay.
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers. Only half as
such. I don't know what the fuck this is. Kinda do want to pull out the guns, how she's acting, but it's alright. Her hands seemed fine, she didn't have any dirt under there. Wait, so is there a dead body in here forever? Oh, okay. What? Where the hell? You sleep in my kitchen? What? Where the bathroom? Oh. Hello, stoner guy. Why are you purple? Sup, dude? I'm gonna change his voice. He's not Jamaican, he's a stoner. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging out the homies. But nah, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just looks the same thing. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bar. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. Yeah, I'm gonna test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. It's your teeth. Oh, check it. Oh. Well, okay, no, they do have a slight yellow tinge. You can see a slight yellow tinge here, right? Like... yeah, okay, that passes. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bruh, these chompers though, is nails. Wait, what? These chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Alright. You guys can stay. You guys can stay. No dirt under the nails. His teeth did have a yellow tinge. Again, like, they were not perfect. Oh, I forgot to use the radio. Damn it. Look at my windows. Whoa, the hazmat suit people. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples? Taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Interesting. I don't like the way this guy's knocking, dude. Oh, the dead bodies. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Damn. Poor kids. Is this pale guy still here? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh, that guy. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe they killed him. I hope they killed him. Oh. Or maybe this is the guy they're talking about. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't? So... you alone? Oh yeah, that's a visitor. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So that was clearly a visitor. Okay. So that's probably who they were talking about. This guy looks like fucking Joey Diaz. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic? You fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no brother. My mortgage ain't paying my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You got no idea. And what are you doing out here? So what will you do with all those bucks you saved? What are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? I've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you can let me in or what? It's hard to tell if they're pale. He's a weird guy, I can't even lie. He's a weird guy. It's not showing me his teeth. Or his hands. You should leave. Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit! Fine. Last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you what I have here. Oh, look what I found. It's cat food. Would that help settle things? Cat food? What? Cat food? Why would you? Why would I need cat food? I don't need food for. I don't need that. No chance at all? Fuck! I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. Why would I want cat food? Ooh, you look like a grown man with a baby's face. So, we meet at... Oh, wait. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. What? When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to let them in. When the cat's eyes meets yours, be sure to let them in. Interesting. Good afternoon. Here's the nurse. FEMA has taken now new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion.
As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
White teeth, dirty nails, blood red eyes.
According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
I'm getting close. Today. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Huh. There's a hidden truth behind everything. Interesting. Oh, she put a cross up. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I hate your smile, man. Your smile is gross. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death, Lord knows. You probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. I mean, your eyes are telling me you're a freaking demon, woman. Like, what the heck? You might even be one yourself! Horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay. I'm testing you again. Eyes. Well, go on then. Go on. Alright. Alright. You're fine. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these better years. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Alright, you're clearly... I'm gonna stop testing her. She's clearly not a freaking... Yeah. Visitor. I checked your teeth last time. So what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you got me? Saw this dude once. The main guy, straight up with me. Tell me, the factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint, fuck set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Well, I hustled, dude, and I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, Sims, yeah. Dude, totally just remembered I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be turbulent. Oh, so I can't check your eyes now because you're gonna be placed. My bad, Dad. Totally forgot the puff and pass. Peace of love, man. Take a regular roll up. Receive one cigarette. I'm gonna just, like, chillax for a bit, yeah? Stop that. I mean, I may as well test him. No one's all got you. Obviously, I'm not gonna check the eyes, because just smoked. Whoa, whoa. Alright. You're clean, bud. You're clean. Like one time I was super baked, stared at my fingers, and dud. I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Alright. I don't think he's a visitor. I'm gonna stop wasting energy on him. Maybe I should call my neighbor, see what he's up to. 853-563. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Or FEMA anyway. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. They aren't. According to the radio, they're not. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, so that's foreshadow for something's gonna happen to him. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Interesting. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh. Because I could do another test, because I don't have anything else to spend my energy on. I mean, why not? Hey, none. Another test. I checked your eyes. I never checked your teeth. Oh! 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 Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. That's just the most sexual thing you could ever say. Leave alone. Yeah, she's clearly not a visitor. She's fine. She's fine. Oh yeah, look at the windows. I knew that was foreshadow, dude. Oh, I knew it, dude. I frickin' knew. I'm gonna have to take the daughter in now. I frickin' knew it. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, fair enough. Bro, the pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, so clearly this slender man-like visitor, he ain't someone to mess with, dude. He's taken down some soldiers, apparently. And he's strong, so that's cool. And he's taunting me for some reason. What a guy. Okay, he's just high. Wait, can I hear from hers too? What she's humming. She's like, maybe she's snoring, I don't know. He's just baked. Okay, let's... The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Bro. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Oh. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dude. No way that dude is that strong. What? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Or are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing... No. But you could buy some if it would help make you feel better, safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. What? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, the nut. Oh, her eyes. Have a good night. She was not happy with being taken away, dude. Her face, she was like, ah! Oh my god, it's like an Asian James Bond. How should I voice this Asian James Bond? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How'd you even end up here? I was heading to the capital, planning a trip. But then they closed the borders, and now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. You really have nowhere left to go? Yeah, you picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Can't afford a hotel? You're wearing glasses to cover your eyes. Your hands are in your pockets. I can't see your teeth. Like, who? I don't know. Like, who the fuck is wearing glasses at night, man? And you can't afford a hotel, but yet you were traveling down here? Like, what sense does that make? Now get the fuck out of here. Damn. Where am I supposed to go? Already tried every other house. Wish I had never come here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. You're wearing your glasses at night. Oh no, it's the daughter. I knew I'd have. I knew. Hi! Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in.
Help me. I'm scared. Ooh. Oh, wait. If the cat... Oh, wait. If the cat looks into your eyes, let them in. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I guess. Ballet. You can tell. You have nice teeth. Someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I danced. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do. He said if the cat like looks at you, then you should let them in. That cat looks depressed. That cat ain't even looking at me, dude. Like, how can you tell if the cat's looking at me? And plus, your neck is like super long, man. And your arms are like you are super unproportionate, like that other visitor. Remember that other visitor who straight up told me he was a visitor? He was as unproportionate as this person is. His arms were skinny and shit. She's got perfect white teeth. And am I really just gonna trust this bald guy? If a person with a cat comes here, let them in, okay? Like, this could be his friend. Get out of here. Like a kitty. Think again. Frick. Am I making a mistake not letting him? Fine, come in. I made myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. God damn it. I hope that wasn't a mistake. I'm gonna test the shit out of her, though. I'm testing her, man. She might even be the only one that I test. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, first radio. So hairless. Oh shit. On the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533. 891-533. Oh, kitty. Well, what the heck? I have a basement? Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh my gosh, look at his big eyes. Pet the cat. Meow, meow, meow. He's so cute. Look at this. What a cute little guy, man.
Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, what the? Huh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh no, that was a visitor, wasn't it? I'll talk to you later. No, dude! That was a visitor! Wait, maybe they're in here? Oh, okay. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open a door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so I went here. Yeah, okay, this is all set up. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Let's do hands. So what? A dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? Oh. What the heck? All scarred up. Ooh, that does look dirty. That looks like that's totally dirt, right? Like that's dirt. Under the nails. Kitty. Insists Kitty's alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Oh, that's all the cuts are from. Okay. Oh, I can't do multiple tests. I feel like her hands were dirty, but I'm not sure. I don't really trust her yet. I'm definitely gonna test her again. But I can't... Oh, okay, I can. Let's do... armpits. Ew. That's gross, man. You're disgusting. No, okay, you have hair. Okay, I should probably use some energy on... I want my mommy. I need to test you? Do I really need to test her? Tell me what happened. I don't know. I came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. Just completely absorbing her grief. That's sad. I'm gonna test this freaking weirdo again. I'm gonna look in the eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh! Your eyes are red, bro. Your eyes are red, bro. Don't like the red blood? No, I don't. You spill much? Every hour, every day. Yeah, love it. You do not. Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Holy shit, I took her whole upper body? Damn, what kind of gun is this? Holy damn. Yeah, dude. Because I'm pretty sure that was dirt under her fingernails, too. Like, I'm 90% sure that's what that was. And her eyes were red. And also, ever since I let her in, something was fucking with the basement. And digging. To the looks of it, looks like someone was digging. So, yeah. I have Kitty now, that's all that matters. You're mine. You're mine. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Said your friends would answer? I'd love to try calling you again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Much go on. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being a son. I'm no longer part of the family, so that's what happened to him. Now, all I have is this damn house. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? So that's some lore about this guy. Got some lore on the character. It's basically he had a falling out with his family. His entire family left him. He had a falling out with his family. His entire family left him, and all he has left are memories and the house that comes with the memories. Sorry. All that he has with them is the house and the memories that come with the house. Whoa. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. For so very soon. What's going on up in the sky? Ooh, he planted it there. See a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's fucked up, dude. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. This guy's just sleeping. Jesus crying. Oh, that's sad. Frick. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're taking another one? Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one. Oh, this guy again. So you're still holding up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters to our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright, weird ass. So most of the visitors have a plan. This guy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Oh. Hope he doesn't expect the girl to be with me too. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, okay, cool. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. Oh wait, I was doing a different voice for this guy. One thing is yet clear. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, Testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. So don't kill anyone? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So halt your scrutiny, so I'd assume that means don't kill anyone for 3 days.
Hello there, Derry. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No.
Ooh, what's going on with your eye there?
I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dear. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here?
Have you got wigs in those ears, dear? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Maybe these old bones can rest a while.
Come on in.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Yeah, she seems pretty chill. Ooh, another stoner. Hey, hello? I guess it's if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just hit the crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in the basements? Where are your parents? What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world? Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. It's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Again, I like how you're hiding your hands and shit. But whatever. Oh, never mind. You clearly got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Nate, I'll kick them out, come in. You should leave. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Yeah, that crying girl stays here, buddy. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright, so we said halt your scrutiny for 3 days. And then I'll come back. I guess that's what I'll do.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours.
Interesting. Dark spots.
Up next, a word from our sponsor.
It's dark spots. Right, radio. Knowledge. acknowledged Initiating Code 94. The city is condoned off. Doing investigation stand. Frick. Hey, I'm testing you. Oh, Derry. Me, I'm getting old. FEMA notice. Where are you from? Cedar Barn. I am Derry. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. Really? No wee cottage in the country and no crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And look at here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm not a churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guiding my steps. Your teeth is kind of the big one since you're old. Okay. That matches. That matches. Yeah. Not my mommy. Hand over FEMA notice. Now let me do one test. Photo. I don't see any dark circles or anything. Thanks. Well, I didn't see any dark circles. Alright, well, I have more energy, may as well use it. Wait, what happens if I do this? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. It's a photo. Okay, yeah, no dark. Wait. That's okay, right? Like, it's okay if she's dark, right? I just said if there's dark splotches around them. Yeah. I hope that's what that means. Nope, I don't want to look that way anymore. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Oricam. Science. Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human form from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Hey, new science. Now, science time. Okay. So yeah, it's the aura, so it's not the body. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. That's fine then. Oh, I gotta look at the windows. Carefree little windows. Ooh, what the? See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Damn. It's a sad sight to see. She's still crying. She doing? Oh, she's also crying. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. From what? Nearby stands a man responsible. Oh, a female officer. Killed a rifle. Smoke still drifted from the barrel. Damn right, he's just killing people, eh? Panicked, people are rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Actually, no one's knocking on my door, I just realized. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. So no one's gonna come tonight then. Interesting. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. On the nature of them. Whoa. Hey, kitty. What a cute little guy. FEMA officers. I don't know what is going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Huh. It's not doing good. I want my money. Need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite me a friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 789-792. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what's happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? And why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. Sure, yeah. But your dad's on his way now. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yeah, so the decision was to either let her believe this lie she was making up for herself, or be honest with her. That girl's friend. 789-792. Really? 789-792. Oh, it worked. Hello? Hi. May I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with my... May I speak with your daughter? What? Something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over, was all. There's a girl here. Her father died. Her friend asked if she could come over, is all. A little girl? She died. Oh. We had to kill her. Wait, what? What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There's no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. How could, but she's not a, how, you can't just become a visitor. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh dear me. Don't you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old granny. All the more common with young ones these days. Plenty get so swept up in life they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time I was sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg. Always remembers his granny. Well, she told no fibs, dear. Always said hello, polite young man. She was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. And she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. I like you. Why do you reckon folks like to reach other faces? Wait, why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. Fair. May as well do some tests. Let's take a look in those eyes. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do another test. So I did the photo, she was fine. I did the teeth, she was fine. Eyes, her eyes were like red. Hands, haven't checked her hands. Let's do the armpits. She has no hair. God damn it. This might be his visitor. Hold on. Hands. If you got dirty hands... Okay, your hands are clean. Set to halt on the scrutiny for 3 days, though. Let's see what happens. Group of evicted. Stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I mean, my house, apparently. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Looks like he kills for sport. Probably does. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, damn. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Interesting. What in the hell? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. There. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Okay, well, he ain't coming in. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Okay, wait. But your husband ain't coming in with you, right? Frick. I guess I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. And she let her dead husband in too, eh? What the heck are you? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, no more than ever. No, I don't like you. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got FEMA notice. Does that interest you? No. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Oh my god, you're a zombie. That last guy was wearing like a baseball uniform. And yeah, he was way too cheerful to be like, nah, dude. Like, nah. Did you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught up in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from the squad. The rest they... boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Are you in a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. And love, I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. And then you should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be on your hair for too long, cough cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Huh? Oh, it's just a FEMA notice. I thought there was gonna be something else going on. Thought to be somewhat interesting.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker may have had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Several unverified.
Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What the heck? Bugs? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen and
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Wait. So are visitors those bugs? Now I'm confused. Oh shit. Oh, because he's in there now.
It's so goddamn hot.
Just hand it back to him. How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it.
I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I'd have stayed with them. It's not like for anything of those going all the way out after all. Oh, I shouldn't have tested him. That was a waste. It's whatever, you only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. Would that be considered a black blotch? Or like all of this? Like would all of this black blotch be considered? Like is this, you know? I don't know. Anyway, staying in here. Oh. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Just be quick about it. Oh yeah, the ears. Now let's do hands. Hands? 1 second. Why not from the carrying, the one they refused to save? Oh, your hands look fine. Okay. Look, can you stop asking me to do this shit? If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Leave her alone. So far, she seems fine. How are you doing?
I want my mommy.
to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, okay. Hand over FEMA notice. So I'll hand over the FEMA notice to old lady. Oh dear, I'm getting old. What happened to your husband? Oh, he shuffled off a while back, dear. Ruined my blooming life, he did. That rotten stump. Only ever tied the knot because my folks passed me into it. Marry him, dear, he's a good egg, they said. So I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold, but no sooner was the confetti was swept away. The rock came out. I'd slave away from over a hot stove for hours, and my thanks? Stop nagging, can't you see I'm eating? After a time he'd vanished for hours, drinking himself silly. Come back drunk as a skunk, spinning the tall tales about playing dominoes in the garage. Oh, but he'd shut the blooming walls down if I dared ask him about it. The wretched coot. Then he died. At first I felt light as a feather, dearie. But soon enough, the emptiness crept in. The tally box helped for a while, but now it's all just humdrum applause. So I took to sitting on that bench, watching the world go by. May as well do another test. Have I done it? No, I haven't done the ears. Mercy me. Now that's quite the notion. Don't see any bugs in there. You're clean. Oh, I forgot to look at that radio. I saw it. That wasn't human. Damn it. Didn't get the whole thing. Didn't get the whole message. Oh, I didn't look out the window. Wait, no, I did. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs are on the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. She crying? Yep. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're coming from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I guess he is now. Frick. That's rough. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? As long as it's going to continue. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. Dang it, and we'll handle the visitors. Yeah, apparently not. You guys ain't doing shit. Damn, it looks like he has some knowledge to bestow upon me. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but their presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. I mean, actually, yeah. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you want not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any others? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fire now help. Thank you. They shall not heed much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. So how many people are here now? Oh, this guy with all the trophies on him. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you, or who are you? Someone who is here to clean up the filth our neighborhoods dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make your visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. He must be taking people. No clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, hey. Somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now. My energetica
just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed to charge something like that? I don't have any charges up here. Where are you headed to charge something like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Not going to try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house? If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Yeah, why not? Oh, sweet. So, you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. No one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Bleeding gums. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the subject to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await for the further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Dangerous? Oh shit. You said dangerous. It's so goddamn hot. When you get home, I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out of the forest while putting out fires. Fair enough. So you're the dangerous cult people, I guess. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. We have found the path to her. Death. Utterly tremble before her, so truly I know the fear, with the lashings of dogma burdened their souls. For millennia we climbed the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her flowers. Interesting. It's cause like singing. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us like in neither heaven nor hell that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, he will never truly understand her. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. There won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You don't know. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
This guy's wired. Oh, that's it. We're out of steam. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yes, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slipping on my trusty Energeca. Man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there. My place is half empty, music blasting in my ears. And then I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through the headphones. Right in the middle of the real bop, too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. What the fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall-ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together, drunk as a skunk. Bean Paul screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs into the bar, wobbling like jelly heads, basically hitting the ceiling. And then he yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew shit was about to hit the fan. And I did not want to be there when it did, so I escaped. But nothing. They just feel kinda off. Whenever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple of days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. Let's test you real quick. Let's see. So bleeding gums. I'll check the eyes. Okay. Eyes are fine. Red? They're supposed to be red? Then why were the ones on TV green? You test you again. Let's do the teeth. Oh, jeez. Bleeding gums. I mean, it doesn't have perfect white teeth, but it looks like it does kind of have bleeding gums. One more test. Photo. Oh, he's chilling. Alright. Pass the test. Still, okay. She's still depressed. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. So he's chilling in my neighbor's house right now. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "We will survive in this new world, not those guys." Interesting. 10 followers? Yeah, bro. I got a whole 10 followers, dude. I'm in the double digits, my man, dude. I'm living like Larry right now, bro. I'm in the double digits of followers, man. I'm getting up there, bro. I'm getting up there. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. What do you do for a living? Do you have any hobbies or anything? Or, you know, you like to do anything in your spare time? Like drawing or the gym or, I don't know, anything of the sorts. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Interesting. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the year. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. Must have climbed. Oh no, I'm okay. I don't need any of that. I'm okay. Oh, so there's someone here? Mind if I come in? Ooh, you have like some interesting tattoos. Okay. I don't like your eyes or the way you're looking at me. No, I'm okay. I don't need any of that right now. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. Oh, so there's someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? No, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts. And not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. What are you running from? You think it's going to be any better here? What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling that cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia's boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. I really don't like your attitude. I really don't. Damn, how many people do I got? I got like 3 priest people and that hyper energy guy and the freaking burned corpse guy. Do I really need some weird tattoo person? Get out of here. And I see where you're going with this. Okay, well, does coffee do? Do we have a deal now? Coffee. Alright, yeah, you can come in. I'll take coffee. Whoa, you're no longer pissed off. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. See you for one coffee. Yeah, I'll take a coffee, bro. I'll take a freaking coffee. Oh, this guy again. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, Until we meet again. Wait, so they have like a whole plan going on? The visitors have a whole plan going on, and this guy's taking orders. Wow, you are weird. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get, to get, like nothing happened. I feel like I'm letting in way too many people. Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Ha ha. Use entry to aggressive tenants. Hello? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me. Trust me with what, exactly? No, I feel. With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents of very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Oh, who cares? Government mind control. Do fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, you know what? This guy's interesting. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. This guy may have some good theories on the visitors. Someone's knocking on my window or something, dude. What the heck? It's chanting shit. Someone's knocking on my window, like, what the heck? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 0000451. 0000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. They want to They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. What's going on down here? I should check. Nothing weird? Nothing weird? Okay. No one's in here, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I need to check myself. Yeah, screw this. It's getting hot out by the day. You talked a lot out there on the doorstep. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Ah, you noticed. Like Christian Buzzard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying there became impossible. It's a total circus now. Every crook's on air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle bomb for all of your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves. I wonder if that actually works. And it kept getting worse. Couldn't stand, or makes it better, I couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I'd had enough. But don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Yeah, well, I gotta test you, though. Teeth. Oh yeah, your teeth are a little weird. Those bleeding gums? Maybe. If you're known alone for now, probably test some dudes in here. This guy. I can tell. Get this kind of calm domestic vibe. Maybe because it's literally your house, haha. Feels like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. Not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world's off, but periods. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, whatever. Having an Energica. And forget about it. No worries. Received an Energica. Oh, cool. Still running from something? Alright, wait. Just move. Don't need any more trouble. Got plenty of that already. Staying in one place for too long, and eventually someone will punch you, shoot you, or try to lock you up. And no one knows where that road ends. Sure, the more I wander, the higher the chance I run into some real creepy bastard. But hey, better that than trusting someone and ending up with a knife in your back. Fair enough. Let's do the eyes. Oh, you guys are normal. Oh, what's wrong? Red? They're supposed to be red? Wait, did I already check his eyes? Oh, I already checked his eyes. I thought I checked his teeth last time. Damn it. Waste. Alright, I'm gonna check this guy. He's looking down a lot. Let's do the teeth. Alright, your teeth are a little messed up. Should probably have an energy drink or something. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Something to share? Those papers. You'd not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. A claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. I consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Oh, my mommy. Everybody wants your mommy. I'll drink hot caffeine, but I probably no longer does. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got. Oh, nice. Give me an extra energy bar. Alright, let's test this guy again. Or wait, no, that's not. We're not gonna do this guy. Oh, damn it. Because I'm pretty sure she had bleeding gums, so I'm gonna do another test. Nice. My ears are like black. Okay. Fine, alright. Let's check the window. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. That's rough. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Oh, I forgot to call. I just realized I forgot to call that number. FEMA. I gotta do that. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over the people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. Well, we'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Damn. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise these oppressive times. The confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. Interesting. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell out for us. one sign is enough to put them down, I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. You guys did. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay, my teeth were perfect. Okay, show hands. My hands should be fine. Show me your hands. Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. Haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Oh shit. Okay, I can't show my teeth because my teeth are perfect. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Fungal growth in the underarm. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Okay, that means that old lady was a visitor. They shouldn't have to be. If they'd means it wouldn't. Tave. Go. What the fuck was that even? What the fuck was that? Are you gonna die yet? I just took a cough. That's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people cough or die on the job. You don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire cough takes everything in the end. The bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They found decrees and a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he took him too. Damn. So, he's gone and she's gone. I need to take the time to check myself. So I know my teeth are perfect. My hands are good, obviously. Let's check my eyes. Oh shit, my eyes are red. Okay. So I can't show him my eyes or my teeth. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Okay, I need to check myself. So I can't show my teeth, my eyes. Okay, armpits. Oh shit, does that... Just said mold, right? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Damn, gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. That help? I need to check myself. Fuck, did that help or what? Okay, yeah, it did help. Okay, good. Very. Seems alright. Alright, ears. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. Okay, so I can show him... So I can show him my armpits my ears and my hands, and that's it. I can't show him my eyes or my teeth. So my teeth are perfect and my eyes are red. Oh, this is a federal emergency? Yeah, okay. You're unable to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I know about the eye sign? What am I supposed to do with their ears? Thank you, that's everything. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the... Yeah. Alright. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they have cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Oh shit. Or perhaps it was something else. Interesting. Interesting take. Can't even lie, interesting take. Why do you choose my house? Your house is tied to death like no other. At first I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now all is clear. Death lingers in these walls, intangible yet suffocating. It presses on the soul. The naked concrete reeks of spilled blood. Do not think we bid you murder. You spill blood of your own accord, without our urging. I believe your bond of death is tighter than any of ours. Why do you worship death? Please, kind Homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Why don't you kill yourself? Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land and settle here. The arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran out from FEMA, or something worse?
Yep.
Cultists are tied up at the blood bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could have come next. Do you think they are sacrificing themselves? If they loved the goddess of death so much. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your host be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. We couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive, no matter what it takes. You sound desperate too. What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Ha, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Yeah, you can come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Can't let anyone in. Only let the right ones in. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I get rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pelvis' question for the last time. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Flock replied, yes, all as it should be. Your gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we're here for. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we here summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment, with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't the daycare. Are they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead, I'm staying here. I have long wanted to find peace, I'm coming with you. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead, I'm staying here. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. So I guess they're all gone now. Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. It is too. fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes, every bullet missed except one. One clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Let's use FEMA after you. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Yeah, you can come in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Let's see you're not like your neighbors.
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I'd had a bunch of friends, you know. I figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you've got a bunch of angry people after you. Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Just die on your shirt. Your forehead is weird. Alright, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit show.
Looks like there's no one else.
Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. Interrupt is reported to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. Enter broadcast. I think I'm gonna end the video here, because I'm getting really tired. It's almost 1 in the morning, and I gotta wake up at 5:30, so I have to wake up 4 hours from now. Anyway, thank you for watching if you made it to the end. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye.
Today's subject: slavery.